Welcome again today for another day on reflections, and we've been looking at Let's Roll. Yesterday I said to us that we are going into a totally new world and that things have changed. And change is so much a part of normal life. Change is so much of part of a normal life. And God hates stagnancy. God hates stagnancy. God hates it when we are complacent. We cannot afford to sit in the same place continually. We must grow. We must adapt. We must change. We must be relevant. You cannot afford to be complacent. One of my fondest saying is that you cannot wait for life to happen, and I'm saying it again to you today. You cannot fold your hands and sit down and say, I don't know what to do. You have to, you have to know what to do. You have to find something to do. You have to find a way of changing your situation. God does not like us to be complacent. He wants us to be bold. He wants us to be on our toes. He wants us to keep moving. Amos chapter 6 verse 1 says, "Woe to them who are at ease in Zion." Zion is supposed to be a place of rest. Zion is supposed to be a place of fulfillment, a place of satisfaction. Zion is supposed to be a place where everything is working just right. And God says, woe to them who are at ease in Zion. So even in the place of rest or fulfillment or satisfaction, God is saying, don't be complacent. Don't be. Because it can be better. That's why God says, woe to them what? No matter how satisfied you are, no matter how good things may be, things can still be better. And I know for most of us, we are not even there yet. We are not yet in the place of satisfaction. We are not in the place of fulfillment. So if God is saying to people who think that everything is working out for them, if God is warning them against complacency and saying, hey, get up and get going, how much more you, for whom things are still not working out the way they should? God wants us to roll. And when I talk about not being complacent, I'm not talking about busyness. I'm not talking about running around and being busy all the time. That is not being complacent. There are times that we must be quiet. Quiet contemplation. But even in times of quiet contemplation, we are still not complacent. We are quiet. Everybody on the outside sees that we are quiet, but on the inside, your quiet contemplation is moving big things. It's birthing great things. It's moving big mountains. It's deploying great energy. Even in that place of what appears on the outside to be quiet, where inside there is deep, quiet contemplation, big things are happening. So don't confuse not being at ease with busyness, running around. And don't think you have to be busy for you not to be complacent. Don't be at ease in Zion is simply saying, focus and channel your energy and make sure that some things are shifting, some things are moving continually for you. I want to encourage somebody today. Don't be at ease. If you've been running, because sometimes our running around is not, we are busy, but we are not moving anything. So I want to encourage somebody. Sometimes that busyness is actually a cover for nothing happening. You are just running around because you are not taking the time to take stock. So it covers your inadequacies. Stop deceiving yourself. Make sure that the energy you are deploying is focused on something, because you must produce results. Business does not always produce results if the business is not focused energy on something. You must produce results. So let's roll. Let's get going. Let's produce results. Let's step out from ease in Zion. Let's be at work deploying great power in Zion. And I know that God will have your back. I know God will come alongside of you. I know God will help you to make great things happen in your life. Because when he told Abraham, step out, and Abraham stepped out in Genesis 12, look at what God made of Abraham. Today we are still talking about him, thousands of years after. If Jesus tarries, they will talk about you thousands of years from today, because you will deploy. You will not be at ease in Zion. You will not be complacent, but you will roll along with the Lord. Join me again tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your day and week. It's Fumi Obilano, and it's Reflections.